Get everything sorted. Get everything done.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. What do you want to see for Wave 9?
Wave 9. I want to obviously the two things we did address was the Scum Epic ship and obviously the hopefully the Scum and Rebel Vets is what we've noted. Scum Epic ships. I can't think of any off the top of my head because
Tired.
Well, not just tired. It's just more the fact of
you don't know the lore.
There's not many ships you can take from a Scum point of view. I mean, I guess you could take the YV. The freighter, not the freighter, the small like cruiser style freighter.
Oh,
that's a YV.
Yeah.
With I think front mounted turret weapons.
Something like that. I mean, I think a skip ray blast boat probably would be.
Skip ray blast boat, yeah, that would work too. It's just I don't know many Scum ships that are notable Scum ships that would work.
Yeah, we kind of got the
Scum ships.
Yeah,
we got the Scum ships now. We got all the bounty hunters now, and we got a couple of the lore ones. I mean, the next fighter I'd like to see is a Mandalorian.
Oh yeah,
starfighter.
The Comrack fighters.
The Comrack fighters from the Rebels TV series.
They were. I actually agree with you. I think
they'd be great starfighters to come in when we get a next wave of Scum ships. I think Scum have got enough large base ships to sink a ship now, so I think we should focus on just having some small, versatile starfighters. Otherwise, Rebel veterans. We've said about this earlier.
E-wing.
E-wing. We want to see.
It needs a boost, man.
It needs a boost.
Along with
we're thinking also the X-wing.
Yeah.
The X-wing may get a little bit more love before the end. I mean, we got the integrated astromech, but that only does so much.
It does so much. You got a bit more. You got a bit more to it, I think. I think we'll see something.
I think we'll definitely see.
I fixed the classic. I mean, the T-70s.
Yeah, I mean the T-70s don't really. It's more the C-65s. I'd like to see it. Me and Elf both said we'd like to see some kind of title, like a Rogue Squadron title, that will help with the.
thing is, it's making a fix that is unique to the X-Wing. And I've always said that maybe the best thing because we seem it's the ship that destroyed the Death Star. It's the ship that shot the proton torpedoes. Maybe something which gave either elite talents cheaper or made your torpedoes cheaper for the X-Wing. So you can have guidance chip and run maybe something like an elite talent or a title which reduces the cost of your torpedo upgrades.
Yeah.
That could be enough, or because they're the elite pilots of the rebellion, something which reduces the cost of an elite pilot talent. Or gives you an elite pilot talent if you don't have one.
Yeah.
Not an extra one like the A-wing, but because that would lose the A-wing's kind of unique thing. What are you trying to do?
Trying to find the chat.
Trying to find chat.
We lost chat.
That's why I'll close this down, and then we can see chat just here. There we go.
Cool. So just take
the Dune Lizard. Yeah, the Dune Lizard is an option.
The Dune Lizard is an option. Scum YTs. Not really seeing Scum YTs. YTs are more of a.
I do agree. The cloak ship would be a good one as well. For Empire, I'm going to throw an odd ball out for the Empire. Chiss Clawcraft.
Yeah, I like that. That's a
very unusual.
Very unusual ship.
Or of course the Alpha G1 X-G1 gunboat. The ship that doesn't look like it belongs to the Empire. It looks like a Lambda shuttle with a missile pod. Now that's the which we need to see.
Uglies.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
Uglies.
The cynical person in me says it'll be cheap from FG's manufacture. That's
basically. I know we already got Z95s and we've already got the 6, but Uglies might be fun. I know someone made the homemade Uglies on some of the X-Wing things I've seen, but to see actual proper Uglies would be quite cool.
Yeah, but the problem with Uglies is that they are one, A, ugly, and two,
Uglies, never ever ever. I don't think they like the idea of Uglies.
You're the one that said that. I don't know why they're posting me.
Well, you said you agreed with the idea. So
I agree with it, yeah, but the problem is that you then lose ships that Scum can use to identify itself.
TIE Fighter and X-Wing are never ever getting fixed.
TIE Fighter
never needed fixing. It's the T-65 X-Wing, I think, needs a little tiny little push. A title that gives it a boost or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, we may see something.
Yeah.
I still say skip blast, but your idea of the Cumrac fighters were a good suggestion
Yeah,
as well.
definitely.
Maybe they should start slowing things down with Scum. Maybe three ship.
Corellian gunship for huge ship. Yeah,
I can see
I would
that.
see that. Yeah, definitely. Existing pilots in different ships.
Well,
we're already
there.
getting that.
We're
Yeah.
Marik Steele's become the first one that has a secondary kind of ship, which is he's appearing in Imperial Veterans. And he's
Yes, he's a TIE defender, so
which that's going to get a bit.
H-wing. H-wing's a good call.
Maybe we should avoid the H-wing. It's not the most.
No H-wing.
No H-wing.
Even Dave's just like, no H-wing. I'm going to. Oh dear! I think Turley is completely.
I think he's
completely.
I think he was drunk several rounds ago. Chris.
Yeah. So we're now starting to see the setup, guys. We're seeing an interesting start with the Palp shuttle there, starting on a nice little corner. He did say. So Leighton's definitely got the. Just remember, Leighton's 98 points.
Yeah, you are right. You did correct me there. Leighton is 98 points.
Like,
so
he's 98 points. So he automatically gets initiative. So he placed the shuttle first. He's placing it in that corner, ready to go. He's placed Owen placing his stress things, stress for T formation, sitting there, ready to go. It's now down to.
Hey, how much do you think we cost the accommodating right now?
Well, considering all the hours we've done over YouTube, we cost them, I think, was it 29?
Well, 22 people watching, if they're being paid the standard rate of pay of about £6 an hour.
$6.50 an hour.
£6.50 an hour. So 6 times 22, about 1,200, give or take, rounding down. Yeah, that across 12 hours. Well, more than 12 hours.
Yeah, good luck to Leighton and Owen. There is the handshake, and we are ready to begin.
And about £12,000 onto that.
Yeah, that's like that. So, this is the last match of the night. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. The Store Championship Finals.
Let's see, I'm going to pop up and get something quickly.
Okie dokie. I'm alone.
Good luck.
Solid. So, yeah, no, I'm alone, and I'm going to be doing this solo for a bit, guys. Hopefully I can keep you all amused while I'm doing this. Oh, dear. Jeez, why? Setting up, very interestingly, there is the Vader a little bit further up. Soon to fell separated completely from the rest of the squadron. He's kind of set up in a bit of a widespread formation. There, sort of placing one on one end, on one on the other end, with the shuttle neatly in the corner. This is the finals, ladies and gentlemen, of the Store Championship. I'm Chris. My co-commentators were don't know where they're gone now. Elliot and Andy, and we are going to get this underway very shortly. First maneuver to go down is a 3 forward coming from that B-wing. B-wing moving up the field quite steadily pace, sort of the unsure kind of maneuver, like, let's see what you do first and then I'll do it. Oh, it is a 3 forward, sorry. Fake out or a flanker?
Well, no surprise, downstairs store is closed.
You missed the last call, obviously.
I just missed the last call.
What did you want?
Scissors.
Scissors?
We've got this thing, haven't we?
I
thought we were going to do an unboxing.
Now? With finals, man. Finals.
I just thought it'd be nice, you know.
Finals.
Jesus.
Tell you what, be right back.
Where are you going now?
Just be right back.
Okay. I'm going to try and use my keys here to go into this. So, first, I'm going to combat. Actually, I think I have a box opener in my bag here. So, not much for the first round of combat. We've got Sunsi coming up from the bottom there. Hello.
You want an unboxing? There we go.
I've actually got one of these here.
But anyways, we're going to get on with the Store Championship if we can. Now, I'd like to talk to you about the formation.
Yeah.
This is very interesting.
It's a very latent formation.
It's a very latent formation. You've got Soon-to-Fell on one side, and the Darth Vader at the north side with the Palpatine shuttling behind. Palp actually, I think, took a zero maneuver.
Zero maneuver. Well, that's not surprising, really.
You're really trying on this one, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh dear. So while we're watching things. While we're watching things, Elliot, while we're sort of watching the Store Championship, Elliot's just unboxing things something to the left of me. So, you know.
Well, I just thought it'd be nice for the stream to kind of see like an unboxing of these dials, because apparently no one's done an unboxing of these dials online, which I think is a bit of I'm surprised no one's actually taken the time to do that.
Alright, go on then, I'll get mine out.
Be careful there, huh? So, especially since they don't seem to be in a hurry to engage.
No, they're not going to be in a hurry to engage. However, it's just an interesting start to the game as well. It's the fact that he's still staying in that T formation, whereas Leighton's still taking the time to do whatever he can to stall this guy and try and get into. He understands what he needs to do as well, which is the interesting part.
He's seen the list in operation, so he knows what he can't let happen, which is letting those ships get enough range to stress you. So he knows the dangerous point where
it's almost like a 2 versus... Yeah, pretty much. It is basically a 2 versus 4 at this point. So, I get the feeling this is one of those games that Leighton will have to get the shuttle involved.
Yeah, he will.
He will have to get that shuttle involved and get some attack with it. He can hold it back for only so long. But if he doesn't get any shots with it soon, he isn't going to get shots with it ever. So, here's an interesting move. We're going for the 2 hard here. Time to see if Leighton predicted this as well as he did. Otherwise, this could be...
I was under the impression you got all the ones for all the factions, not simply for your own faction.
Yeah, no, you got one for the faction it came with.
I thought you got them all. Someone told me where you got them all, but...
No,
just
but they are double-sided, so you get some ships on one side, some ships on the other.
Interesting. Well, so we've got movement here coming up here from 2, 4, and 1. The bank.
So, in this just the initial look up, what do you think will happen?
Well, I've noticed how Owen's not eager to engage the shuttle, and they seem to be going after Suntir. Maybe he's learned from watching the previous match we've seen Leighton playing in, where the team focused too much on the shuttle, and led to the kind of downfall of Carl Jax.
He's done this quite nicely. Leighton's decided to go for the full 5 forward. He's decided, you know what? No, I'm not going to go with this. I'm going to get the hell out of here.
I'm going to play your game. You're going to play mine.
You're not playing your game. You're going to play mine if I can. He's also discovered I'm going to have to really work for this in this one. I'm going to have to really work to not get hit, to get them to not get not get myself caught out in this one. Ooh, trying to go for a barrel there, but actually...
Could that be a misplay at this point?
He tried to barrel, but he couldn't do it. Like, he was too close to that asteroid to do it. Losing focus on the camera. Sorry, guys.
That's mainly due to the kind of head in the way.
That's not as bad as Leighton.
Leighton is really tall.
Leighton is really tall. But we asked to hold up the dial, so this is my one. This is the Scum version. So,
here is
there we go.
That's the Scum version. Here's the X-Wing, or the model version. Is there?
Obviously, I've got the little pieces as well, and they're double-sided, so you know you can get things with it. But they're quite nicely done. So it's very simple. It's very simple and easy to use.
Very simple.
You've got this piece here, and you've got this piece here, which is a little key piece, and this bit goes onto the back and simply clips into the back there, and that's what holds your dial in. It's kind of like a normal dial that you would normally get out of an X-Wing pack as normal.
There's a barrel there from Vader and a long way.
You have the dial.
Leighton is also seen to keep Vader at arm's length as well, which is very interesting. And see the speed of.
Here's the interesting thing: he's gone for a complete and utter.
From end to end.
End to end. He knows that if he does not get behind these guys, he is going to get boned.
Problem is,
he knows he's going to have to deal with that Sadly, Leighton just cheated.
What? He did? What
How
happened?
did Leighton just cheat? Sorry.
Go on. Go on. Let that boy know what's wrong.
Hugo Biggs? Well, so what did he... If you decided on a side for a barrel roll, he cannot complete the barrel roll because he couldn't complete the maneuver.
There's nothing blocking his way, Chris, from what I could see.
When? Well, he tried to barrel towards the ships, but he couldn't because there was an asteroid in the way. But then he barreled the other direction, so...
I can see where he's coming from, but at the same time, it could just be literally lateness and nerves. I mean, to be fair, it's not really changed much of the game state.
It's not really changed too much of the game state. I think at this point, it's just...
What happens, happens.
What happens. I think our players are tired as well. There isn't too much we can do about it either.
Yeah, the one thing I am going to criticise FFG over is that, and I do this, you know, I do love FFG and I do love what they do and they do a great job, but, you know...
Here we go.
Here we go. With still regionals, not regionals, but championships going on right now around the world, and at least here in the UK. So, we get delivery this week of the dial packs, and we get 4 dials per faction. 4 packs per faction.
Yep.
With the store champion for the weekend. Good job, FFG. Good job. You're a man. You never cease to amaze me in your prediction. I guess they didn't think it'd be as popular as they've actually turned out to be.
I don't know. Like, I don't think they were that popular. Like, I didn't see a single Scum one get bought.
Really?
Yeah, all 4 of the Scum ones were still sitting there when I bought mine.
I better go down and make sure they put one aside for me then.
What, Scum one? No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mine. It's mine.
Mine.
I got Scum. I got Scum
Oh, too
too.
bad.
When are you ever going to run more than 3 Scum ships?
I can run a 4 Scum. I've run a 4 Scum ship list before.
Yeah, that's true.
See? It's up to the TO that should be watching. The TO is watching. He's actually sitting beside
we have
the
2
game.
TOs.
In fact, we have technically 2 TOs. Jamie is sitting nearby, and so is Rufus. They're both watching this game
like
at the moment,
hawk.
like hawks.
It's the final, you know.
It happens. In the stupid ass dial covers? To bling it up, I guess.
Actually, I think storage is actually quite easy because now you only need to store half the dial, i.e. just the back plate. You can technically keep at least 1 ship from each dial deconstructed and in a bag, which cuts down the space. You just construct whatever dials you need on at the location.
You've got to remember which dial belongs to which, though.
That's quite easy. There's actually a section in the middle which actually says XW for X-Wing.
They didn't keep doing that. They started doing XW number.
True.
In some of them. So.
That's not hard to look up. And also, if you know the ship, you know the dial. We're being very quiet here, Chris. I think it's mainly because we're very, very tired.
I think we're very tired, and also there's not too much going on just yet.
No, there hasn't. I mean, we've had quite a few chances where there may be an exchange, but there's
nothing. Not really. It's the thing though. It's the Arc Dodgers.
And here we go. Maybe we have the first exchange of fire of this entire game.
This is what Leighton wanted, though. Leighton wanted this. Leighton even said earlier, I need to get range 1 of these guys. I can't get range 2. I can't get range 3. I need range 1.
Unfortunately, I think he's going to be caught by the twin laser turret by number 3. But at least number 4's not going to be able to stress him. And there we go. Turtling up there with a focus and an evade.
Just remember, it's soon to fell, so he gets the focus when he's either taking an evade token, but because he's stressing, he gets the focus token as well. Here comes Vader coming in. He's a little bit out of it right now. I think he's a bit too far away from the fight to do anything too much. But he also knows he doesn't want to get too close in, just in case.
Because he's got to be mindful of those twin laser turrets. Those particular 3 who can fire with impunity in any direction. Not to worry about things too much. And of course, the B-wings, they will pound you if you're not careful.
So there we go. Vader taking a boost and a focus. And now we have a range 3 shot on the Y-wing.
This is no time thing, Chris. We are going down to the end.
We are down to the wire. It is
This is
20 to midnight in England right now. If you're watching from the US, this is X-Wing.
Sugar rush time.
Amen to that. Yeah, I would agree. Vader is currently very out of position right now.
He's too far out of the engagement zone, which is
But
happening
it's
down
okay.
the bottom,
It's
bottom
okay.
left here.
It's all right. It's fine.
And there
All Vader
comes
needs to do is just try and do as much as possible.
and check out that roll there from Sinterfan. Now he's wondering does he spend the focus or keep it for defense? And I think keeping it for defense is a wise choice. I think
He's going against the B-wing. The B-wing has rolled, I believe, a focus.
which I think he now knows the B-wing can't spend that because otherwise he's probably going to miss Sint here. So three shields
gone. That is number one's three of number one's shields gone, just like that, gone. Here comes the shuttle. Shuttle doing some work right now. Oh, silence, Dave.
Bedtime? What's this bedtime you talking
I don't even know. I don't even know what this bedtime is. I never heard of it before.
Of course you don't. You usually wait late for most things in the morning because of it. I know. I love you for you and who you are.
I was here today, wasn't I?
You were here today.
Exactly. So shush.
Okay. So 3 hits. I believe that was from the B-wing onto.
Yes. No. I think Leighton's control over the engagement is what he wanted, and which is why he set it up the way he did. However, it has put Vader out of position right now. So until he can put himself back into position.
And there's an evade from Trinity FL using his focus and evade token
yes.
In a masterful way there, range 1, because 3 dice rolled hits, 1 rolled blank. And
that's also why you see the shuttle coming in a little closer than he normally would, because the shuttle has to.
Twin laser turret from 3 onto Vader.
Mm-hmm.
And looks like we've got, I think that's a flub right there. So that's 1 shield off Vader.
And here comes the second TLC shot. Spending the focus, 2 hits. Vader rolling. Got evade. Got, can't see it. A second evade. There we go. So we evaded the shot. So, and that is it. We got a nice, interesting engagement there.
So Vader took 1 damage?
Yeah, Vader took 1 damage in that engagement. Nice amount of damage onto the B-wing. And did Vader get any damage off onto the Y-wing? I didn't actually see.
I don't believe he did.
I don't believe he did either. But Leighton's really got to think about this one. He's really got to think.
Yeah, and time is on their side. I mean, they can keep on going technically until the end of time itself. But I'd like to get home tonight. And I appreciate Andy Jones for keeping an eye on things for me, and also giving me a lift home. I believe you a lift home as well.
Yes, he's given me a lift home.
That's very kind of him.
I've actually went through all the thank yous as well. I thanked quite a fair few. I thanked you. I thanked the people and everything before we started the game. So I've already done the thank yous.
I know. Just
we don't have to do thank yous.
I'm just checking, because it's worth noting. People. I mean, look at audio. He's been with us all day. From Virginia.
Yeah, well, to be fair, from what I can tell, he had nothing better to do today.
That's how I feel in most certain times, shall we say.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say when. Maybe during the week. But,
yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Ain't no party like a pal party.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Palpy, Hellrunner, and the Ruthlessness chick in the party bus. Okay. Leighton is always going to use the shuttle in this fight. He's previously keep away plan was a break from his established playstyle. Yes, no, I agree. The keep away was a tactic that he knew he could play on to the opponent during that round. In this round, it's not going to work as good.
Yeah. The Alabaster Steed jets through the cold darkness of space, screaming its battle cry, moo. That's quite impressive, Chris. Of course, it is known as the Space Cow to X-Wing players.
Yeah.
As the informal and jokey name that it receives because of its big white.
We've been getting so many nicknames for X-Wing ships these days. So we got the Space Fridge, the Space Cow,
the U-boat,
the bus. So I
just call them by the name. I guess that's the geek in me.
Goddamn battle cattle.
Okay.
He shall lumber on.
So I could definitely see the B-wing at this point going a 2 forward, trying engaging Vader and trying to catch him in arc. Vader, I think, will suss this and try and veer off to catch number 1, turning to engage. Maybe trying to keep away from number 4 out of arc as much as can. 4 may try and turn to engage the shuttle, though. That is a good, interesting to see. 1 is in an awkward position here. Maybe a 2K turn, but then he may leave himself open for Cynthia Fell.
Which one are you pointing to for the K turn? Is number 1 or number 2?
Number 1.
Yeah, number 1 could do, but it depends on, because just remember he's got to perform a green maneuver this turn.
He does. Well, number 2 does. Not sure about number 1, because number 1 is in a good position. Number 2 is.
No, I mean is Soontir has got to perform a green
Oh,
maneuver this
that is
turn.
true. Yes. However, there are 2 turns.
Here comes the battle cattle. The battle cattle coming in,
which is probably going to catch number 4.
Focusing, and is trying to grab people.
Yeah.
It lumbers and soldiers on.
Which Leighton's doing a very good job this.
Leighton's doing a very good job so far. He's
keeping his opponent at arm's length and saying, we're gonna play according to my rules rather than yours." He's not taken any stress so far, which is quite impressive.
He's managed to avoid most of the arcs. That's the thing. That was the point of this. He wanted to avoid as many arcs as possible
and get into
avoid all of the things that would stress him normally.
I think now Owen is realizing this and trying to split the B wings away from the Y wings in an attempt to get the tactician activated. And here comes there's 3 bumping against number 4 there. Maybe in an attempt to try and get some more twin laser turret action going on. And that's
maybe.
So
number 4 is there. Number 3 is that one.
That's going to cost.
I'm not 100% sure that was that calculated risk, or was that?
He probably thinks the space count is going to be exactly where it is, which is recommendable. And here comes 2 trying to catch Vader, who thinks he's going to arc dodge. May Vader potentially go 5 forward and catch him out of the arc? But if he does that, he's getting within range of the twin laser turrets. That is a dangerous territory.
Dangerous territory. He's taken off that stress. He can barrel roll himself.
He can indeed. But the thing is, because we know that Leighton wants to get in close to engage. If Leighton wants to get close to engage, he's just taking the focus.
I might have barrel rolled to the right there.
Here comes 1 trying to make sure coverage on arcs. So basically, anywhere Vader goes, Vader's going to get attacked this turn by something.
So he's trying to catch out Vader, but not Soontir.
Yeah, but the thing is now, does that merely leave Soontir open for a barrage against either target?
Well, here's the thing. Does Leighton now have the shot on the Y-wing?
Wow.
Nicely done by the by the B-wing there, blocking off the shot.
Unfortunately, number 3 is within twin laser turret range and not through an asteroid, I believe. So that could cost
this could. Well, to be fair, it's number 3.
And here comes Vader. Exactly, it's predicting that they're trying to cover arcs and is actually going for an out of arc attack on number 1, so number 2 there on the side.
Now, will he do the very thing that I think he's going to do? I get the feeling he's not.
He's checking to see if it'll fit. I don't think he will.
It won't fit.
But he's going to see if he can. I think he's pulled it off.
He just pulled it off. Wow.
The thing is, now he's going to engine upgrade. Oh no, he's going to target lock.
He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to.
He's within range. Nice. That's very good. Oh, they're just checking to make sure that there's definitely within range. I think that's pretty much determined, guys. That template can't fit between there. So that's range 1. Well, Vader's got target lock, but that's something.
Vader's got the target lock at this point. So
range 1, and there's that crit that happens, and of course Palpy is there. There's hit, focus, with the crit thrown in at the end there, I believe. Leighton uses to get 2 crits there, so that's hit, crit, and crit onto number 2. Let's see if
he's
that
just doing
goes
that.
through.
That's me. Completely blank. So that's 2 more hits on number 2. Oh.
He's rolling the wrong
dice.
So he's rolling one.
So he's rolling the proper defense dice and losing 1 shield off number 2.
Yes. And Palpa's just pointing there and going, do it. Okay.
Soontir hasn't got a shot at all. It's just the Palpmobile who has at the moment. He is through an obstacle though, so is it a shot worth taking?
It's always a shot worth taking.
To be fair, he's looking at the he's taking the better shot at the moment. He's taking the shot on the Y-wing instead. Roll a blank. And there goes another shield off number 3 this time.
Thank you very much.
Meanwhile, the B-Wing going for that 2-shot on Soontirfell.
I'll put out the first shield of number 3 as well.
Mm.
There we go. Ooh.
Well, from what we've seen, at least.
That's, well, Soontirfell has just received 3 hits. What was that just there? What was that? What was that you
No,
just
he's
did?
stressed.
That's
Because
it.
there's a stress thing, so he gains a focus because he's stressed.
And there's no option there, so you must assign it.
Spends the focus token
Yeah!
to take... Yeah?
Yeah! So in a way, stressing was a bad idea.
In some ways. But, actually, in some ways, it's a good idea because it means he can't ever perform any actions for a while. But that tactician did... It basically forced him into a move. Yeah. He's using the palp there to save... Soontir, by the looks of it.
It looks like he's saving palp for defensive actions, which is wise.
At the moment,
which is wise given what he's up against. He's essentially got
2 attack dice. Here comes BTLA. BTLA on Vader. Range bound 3. Nice evading there. Evading the 1 hit. He is taking the stress to stress Vader. This is what Leighton was afraid of.
This is what Leighton was afraid of.
And here comes the TLT.
The TLT. I think that's a hit onto Vader. Vader does indeed lose a shield.
Vader loses a shield. And there's the stressing Vader as well. This is what Leighton was afraid of. Leighton was afraid this would happen.
And there we go. Can he get 2 more evades out of this? And it looks like we got 1. We got 2.
Oh, hold on. Tactician is stress after attack.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yes, that's quite important.
Give me 2 seconds.
It's quite important. So we've just seen that incident there. There we go. And there's a crit onto Darth. There's a hit onto Darth Vader there. So Darth has just taken a hull right there down onto his hull. And unfortunately, it seems like Soontir will also be taking another damage this turn. However, he may have evaded later damage if that's the case. I don't know if they can roll that back. It was TO to catch that and other player interaction. And I think, yeah, there's damage onto Soontirfell placed there, which was the Alt Art card, which I do like that Alt Art card of Soontirfell. And there we go. So I'm going to remove that hull off Soontirfell. So both Fel and Vader have taken quite a lot of damage this round. To be fair, I don't fancy Leighton's odds at this point.
Resolved it. Hey, Leighton took a damage.
Yeah, that's fair. Leighton just took a damage, which is fair.
So basically, that's why you saw the card.
Yeah. So 3 hits. Wow, ouch. Looks like another attack from 4. Yeah. Number 3 firing at Vader. He's trying to kill Vader.
It's the best target at the moment.
Yeah, I don't blame him one bit.
Oh, he hasn't got a focus token there, so...
A lot of mistakes being made in this game, but it's not surprising.
Tiredness, exhaustion, it's getting to that point now.
Tell that to people online. I bet they won't. They'll soon complain.
Yeah, well, so this is why I'm checking the chat every now and then. Someone's going to say, "No, hold on, this isn't right." So, yeah.
And there's Vader removed.
Vader is gone.
Well, that pretty much spells it for me. It's too early to call for certain, but that's
Just gonna check. Have you got that web link open still for?
Go on.
Okay.
Is that what you're looking for?
I'm just checking. Double checking that. Where is it?
Tactician, let me guess.
Yeah.
Tactician. After form attack. Yeah, after form attack.
Yeah,
yes.
it's after. So yeah, that's fine. Cool. Should be listening to the comment. Sorry, Weasel.
You're not here on the mic.
You're not here with us.
You didn't get official commentary status on TV.
Technically I didn't. I mean, I was technically a player.
Hopefully next time. Hopefully for reasons, eh?
We will see.
Grab a couple of sleeping bags, bring them up here.
Well, yeah. We'll need them, to be fair.
We'll need them.
We'll need them. Bring pillows.
A lot of pillows.
A lot of pillows. And medicine. Paracetamol.
Yeah, anything to keep us awake, pretty much, I think is...
In fact, install a coffee machine. I don't even drink coffee.
I don't even drink coffee, but I'm sure I'll need it.
I don't even drink coffee, but, this is going to be...
Well, unfortunately, it's now technically one-on-one, because that shuttle is not
Fel
really...
can partially murder that whole squad. It just depends on how Fel can fly.
With the TLT, I do play. Well, I play in tournaments, Dave. I just prefer the relaxed nature of the commentary.
To be fair, you know, sometimes he plays. It depends if he can stream or not. If he can't stream, he'll play. If he can stream, he'll stream.
Yeah. Besides, I enjoy doing this.
Yeah, you know, so, it's something to do.
Yeah. All right then. So.
Well, you wrote partially then, didn't you? Damn it, Weasel.
Here's a 2-turn from. Oh, Fel could probably get into range 1 of this Y-Wing and avoid the TLT, but then is he going to be able to avoid the primary weapon arc? That is the real question here. Will the B-Wing potentially force a bump from Suntir with a 1 forward or a 2? Oh no, there's a 2K. Definitely trying to catch Mr. Fel.
We can do that. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, please do. Let's do that right now.
We'll do that right now for you guys.
So
I'll keep an eye on.
Leighton's points. If we check on Leighton Pointier's list here, Papa the Boys. Darth Vader's worth 39 points.
35.
35. You are correct. Yes.
So 80, 70, 60.
62, man.
All right.
No, it's
63.
63.
63.
Yeah.
Wow, and you say I can't do math. Oh dear. So yeah, there you go. It's sorted out for you.
Nice.
There you go. So now Leighton is in trouble. Oh, he's been boxed in.
Yeah.
He's been completely...
See, this is the problem.
This is what Leighton was afraid of. This is what Leighton was afraid of. Leighton was afraid that this would happen.
Twin laser turrets from pretty much all the...
Well, here's the thing. He's managed to bump the Y-Wing, which is not the best target for him. It means he got some shots on that B-Wing, but that's not really what he wants.
No, he wants range. That's the thing. And that's 3. And of course, here comes 2 B-Wing. Fel has been...
I mean, look at the amount of arcs that Fel now has on him. It's just...
I wish I could draw on here and say, look at all these arcs. I mean, there's nowhere that Fel can run.
There's the shuttle shooting at...
Number 3, I'd imagine.
I didn't know. Was that Fel or was that the shuttle? I don't know. So there you go. That's a hit and a crit. That's something.
And a crit onto what, though? That's the question. Well, I imagine it must be Blue Squadron 2, since that's...
I'm thinking it's Blue Squadron 2.
No, because come, it's out of arc.
No, I mean the second one. Either Suntir onto this...
Probably Suntir onto...
No, I think it was... So, yeah, no, there it goes. There was that one.
Yeah.
The shuttle took a shot. That's why. I thought so. So the shuttle took a shot and dealt some damage to number 3. So number 3 is...
Shells and taking a hull.
Taking a hull, yeah. 1 evade. Ouch. That's another hull off Fel. Fel is on 1 hull remaining. This could potentially be the death of Leighton.
Yeah.
Leighton got... We were saying how well Leighton predicted earlier, but that's it. Fel's gone.
Well...
Fel's dead.
Fel's dead.
This is now very much a one-sided...
You're not playing for points. At this point, I think Leighton, the best thing to do is shake hands and say good night.
Will he, though?
That's the question.
Will he?
Will pride come before the end of Suntir Fel? Also, the end of the Xander, should we say?
It's gone horribly wrong. He did his best, to be honest. He had the... His formation was completely perfect. However, Vader just came in too late.
His setup, Vader came in too late. He got boxed in by the entire list, pretty much.
And then Vader just got focused down.
Yeah.
We know, so we can see this, Dave. We can see that Leighton's probably lost at this point, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's no...
I'm sorry.
You can't even play for points, really.
No, the shuttle is literally the last thing he's got, so Palpatine is now defending his own ship.
Which, well, I guess you get that one.
Will he wave the white flag? No, he's planning to go on.
I think maybe he's trying to get a moral victory of destroying at least 1 more ship before it all ends.
What 1 more ship? I don't know if there's going to be a ship
Andy, we think it's all over.
We think it's over.
Yeah, it's been good fun watching it over there.
Is this why you came in here?
No. Just coming in to ready to get my stuff.
We
fair enough.
thank you for coming in and staying with us, and even giving us a lift home as well.
Yeah, no, thank you very much for that. Also, thank you. I'm gonna do the thank yous again because it was just nice too. Thank you to the commentators today, which is Elliot and Andy, as well as myself when I got here after round 4. Thank you to all the Athenians that took part in today's tournament. Rufus as TO, Kieran who helped along, and Jamie who was just generally nice enough to keep the store open for long enough so that we can finish this. Thank you to all the participants that took part today. That's 45 people. Pretty much every single one of you can pat yourselves on the back. You all did very well today. Sad to see, sad to see some of you drop, but let's face it, extortion gets you, and it's just one of those things at the end of the day. And finally, thank you to all the viewers who've been watching today, especially some of you who have been stuck with us since the start.
Audio Weasel,
exactly, and some of the others as well who had stuck around since the start. Ellipse, I know you've been here for quite a while, so thank you guys for sticking around and watching the stream today.
It's been a good day, hasn't it?
It has been a very good day. We've had a good turnout. We had a good bunch of matches.
It went well. We had great matches to be put up on the channel. I think people are going to enjoy watching those matches for a long time coming. I'm certainly going to be enjoying rewatching those matches and seeing what I could do better as a commentator and what they could do better as players.
I need to. I think we need to. We'll see what we can do.
I think this trifecta works well. It'll be interesting to see how we get it, because of course, Andy, you're not joining us for regionals, are you?
No, I'm not. No.
Will you be playing?
Possibly, yeah. I haven't really decided yet, so unlikely.
I know we're going to have Ross joining us.
Ross Wielden is going to be joining us on the stream. I will be either here, or I will be helping judge or being a runner for the day. So either one. Shout out to Owen. Knew there was a reason I hated that list. Yeah. Shout out to Owen. Stress bot list. Damn.
Yeah, what a surprise! U-boat's going down.
U-boat.
Are you still surprised we didn't get those? I think Kyle's asking you to kiss him.
Yeah, I'd rather not. Thank you very much.
Not the way he's been drinking.
Yeah. So I mean I was absolutely shocked that the U-boat list didn't survive on my return.
We'll have to get that on maybe when we do.
Let's say that the Taiwan Swarm obviously did exceptionally well to get that win.
Yeah.
And just shows you that this U-boat list isn't, maybe the meta everybody thought it would be.
Maybe. I mean, it's still powerful, but
I still think it's very powerful. I think it depends on how well the dice rolls well. We've always said this.
Yeah. But you can't rely on dice, and I think it's not the big bad wolf that people are calling it. I think it's bad, but it's not.
Are we keeping a track of shields and God knows what's happened to this?
Probably not, because the Space Cow is probably going to go down. How much do you think it's taken at this point?
No idea.
I think it's taken no damage, which this is going to be the first damage it receives.
So that shuttle's been taking damage after damage after damage. Most of the shields have been starting to come off it now as well. So it's only a matter of time. There's more than one shield that's taken off, I think.
I will take 2 off in a vain attempt to try and keep track. Because, to be fair, we know it's over.
We know it's over. We're just trying to find a way to fill... Yeah, I mean, we're trying to... you guys have to find a way to fill the time at those Armada tournaments.
Yeah, I'll be doing the board game day with Armada, I think.
We're planning on doing the board game as well.
Yeah.
Tabletop day coming this April.
April. Yeah. You're showcasing X-Wing. I'm showcasing Attack Wing next to each other, I believe, as well.
That was the idea, yeah. Whether that's confirmed or not, we're not sure. We have to talk to the store owner about it.
We don't own the store. We're just volunteers.
Mainly volunteers.
Yeah, many volunteers.
So.
Oh boy, now here we go. Well, with the stress shuttle, because people may be wondering, why are you calling it? Why can't the shuttle turn around? Because the shuttle doesn't turn around.
The shuttle can't turn around.
It does.
The shuttle can only do...
Its only hard turn is a 2-turn, and it's red.
It has to bank, and it's going over an asteroid.
Yeah.
So this should be fun for a while. Are we showcasing X-Wing at Dicini?
We should.
I don't know.
We should.
It's an idea. If Jamie recruits us, then maybe.
Well, yeah, one of those things.
We'll see. We'll talk to him about
We
it.
should have gone for the job, shouldn't we?
Always
next time. Well, looks like the shuttle attempted for a bank to try and remove that stress, and it's probably going to land on that asteroid. Well, yep. So there's no firing from the Palp shuttle. Well, there's no damage at least. Even if he did roll damage, there's probably
Narf.
Be quiet, thank you. I'm going to pack up my stuff as well, since pretty much cool it.
Well, we're all packing up now. It's sad to see the end, but
you know when the writing's on the wall.
You kind of know when the writing's on the wall. We're sorry. Good job to both the players that have been playing today. Yet Palpatine is yelling at the poor pilot. Get out of here, you fool! Do it! Do it! Hyperspace down! Do it! Do it! Kill him!
No.
Should I do it? Do it. Really? Do it.
Oh boy.
Kill him. We've had some shockingly low turnouts for our Armada tournaments, so I wouldn't be surprised if they devolve into rum, sodomy, and the lash after I left. Aww.
Jesus, Turley.
Oh, damn it, Turley.
Gotta try and keep it clean. This is supposed to be a family kind of show.
Right, so it's the shuttle's currently got 2 shields left prior to this attack. So
Thank you very much.
One down.
You had 2 more shields than that.
And I think the shuttle just evaded an attack.
I knew it. The shuttle is still evading attacks.
I think the shuttle just took an attack.
The shuttle is taking attacks. There goes another shield.
I don't know why he was indicating which one was removed. I'm pretty sure we know which one of your ships is removing the shield, Leighton.
And boop.
Palpatine. Why
Palpatine.
not? But lost the shield.
Wait, so I still Palpatine. Refuse to surrender.
I guess you're just going to see how long this lasts. Which we're 7 minutes past
How many people
midnight.
do we normally get for the Armada tourneys? Dave. Oh, Annie. How many people do we normally get for the Armada tournaments?
Anywhere between 3 and 6.
Don't have them in 2 folders, would you?
Yeah.
Let's compact all these kind of papers down as well for recycling.
Do it.
You know what? Do I even need to do these anymore? But I'm still moving them, even though
I'm still doing this.
Can't stop me.
If this shuttle kills all that list, it will be amazing.
And it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
I'm not sure.
It'll be a cold day in hell before that happens.
Yes, Dave, we do have a low turnout for Armada. It's just not a big enough community yet.
Andy's been doing his best to try and build it. The problem is
it's a very expensive one. It's the most expensive one out of the lot to get into.
Oh, Imperial Assault's quite expensive.
Mm.
Then again, by comparison, you're right. Yeah, not as expensive as probably Edge of the Empire.
Mm. Here goes the shuttle.
Well, very nice of you to say, Audio Weasel, but I don't think we have a huge enough players for Armada, unfortunately.
Yeah, and also it's a much difficult game to string because of the size of the board as well. That's a
Look at that shuttle go. Look at it go. Majestic as it is.
I think we're going to go see a shuttle off the board this turn.
At this rate, yeah. Who the hell plays Imperial Assault? Alex Grinstead.
Alex does, yeah. He's watching.
Alex does play. How many rounds in regional?
Oh dear lord.
It depends on the turnout. However, I would not be surprised if we do a 6-round tournament with a top 32.
Top 32?
Top 32. If you look at the FFG, tournament sanction thing, that's but we'll probably be doing it over like a few days or something.
Thank goodness for that.
You guys could be there. We probably will be.
Probably will be.
We'll probably do like the first part of the tournament and then the second part of the tournament.
Yeah, I think
over a weekend.
this will make Jimmy. This gives Jimmy a good point of reference to see how long these events last and take, and
We've never done a regionals, so
Yeah,
this is gonna be
it's going to be a long one.
completely long.
That's yours, by the way.
Thank you. All my stuff is in the other room, so I can't really do much at the moment. So, oh boy, here we go. More nonsense. So let's see. Number 4 is. Oh, no, you don't want to do that.
No, you might want to hit it right in the middle. There you go.
I was trying to. Number 4 is there. Oh, hello, console fire.
Console fire upside down, but thank you.
Thank you. That's better than what most people are doing.
Better than what most people. Yeah, that's true.
And
that's the best clear. That's the most clear damage card I think we've seen all day.
How to do a clear damage card.
And keep this separate because at the end I'm going to announce so far the rankings. That before the cut, of course, with who the winner was.
So, are we doing the overwarring? Or are we just doing the?
Actually, we shouldn't bother really.
Because to be fair, it's just that part that changed.
Sorry. Yeah, that's true.
So, Guy, Gilby, and Freddie all were top 16 max with 6 rounds of Swiss. I spread somewhere it might be top 32 because I was looking at the FFG tournament thing today with Kieran, so I don't know. It depends what they want to decide at that point. It'll turn into a queen if he pulls it off.
Oh god, I miss playing chess. You ever play chess?
I have actually, funnily enough. We should play a game of chess sometimes. I have a Star Wars chess at home.
Oh, it's old.
So, you know.
I have a Simpsons chess
this.
at home.
Oh, come on.
What?
Star Wars, man.
I know, but still, it's no chess.
It's episode 1, though.
I've got a classic chess, like a proper normal chess set.
I just have Star Wars episode 1.
Fair.
The droidicas are castles.
I think a lot of people would hate you for saying that.
I know.
I don't hate you. And that was it, I think, because the shuttle goes off the board. So the shuttle actually escapes.
He did it.
So there we go.
He achieved his grand purpose, and said, "Nope, not having you destroy me. I'm just flying off the board instead." Well, that was an interesting last game. It was just a shame that Leighton could not pull it through.
Yeah.
Do you think we have time for anything else, or do you think it's?
I think it's good night.
I think it's definitely good night.
Definitely good night.
Almost quarter past midnight.
Yeah.
3 minutes coming.
Well, thank you all for kind of tuning in.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Thank you to Audio Weasel and everybody else who's looked at the stream. Great.
Thank you, Dave, for letting me know that. I knew it was one of the things, but it depends on how many we get for the turnout.
So, think about it. 32 cuts on one other day.
Yes, well done, Owen Appleton, for being our store champion.
Yes, definitely.
He earns himself a buy into the regionals. First round buy,
and he gets himself a lovely plaque.
So we will see him again.
Yeah. Right. My name's Elliot Baker. I've been one of your main commentators, and with me, Andy Jones, the creator of the 36 Shades of Brown, and of course, the Pirate King himself, Chris Town.
Self-proclaimed.
With that,
thank you for joining us, guys.
Good night, everyone.
Good night and farewell. Till next time.